Ever wondered why some people seem to have a clear direction in life while others seem lost? The secret lies in setting goals. Goals are like a compass, guiding us through the vast sea of possibilities that is life. They give us purpose, direction, and a clear path to tread on. They act as a beacon, illuminating our way when things get dark and confusing. More than just a destination, goals help us make decisions that align with our values and aspirations. They provide a framework that helps us prioritize our time, energy, and resources. By setting goals, we can overcome the inertia of procrastination and take decisive action. Goals are not just about the destination, but also about the journey. The process of striving towards our goals helps us grow, learn, and become better versions of ourselves. Without goals, life can become a series of random events. Goals give us the control to shape our own destinies. But not all goals are created equal. Ever heard of SMART goals? The concept of SMART goals is a game changer in the realm of goal setting. It's an acronym that stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. It's not just about setting goals, it's about setting the right kind of goals. Let's break it down. Specific. Rather than setting a vague goal like I want to get fit, a SMART goal would be I want to be able to run 5 kilometers in under 30 minutes. It's clear, it's concise, and it leaves no room for ambiguity. Next, we have measurable. A goal without a measurable outcome is like a sports game without a scoreboard. How will you track your progress? How will you know when you've reached your goal? If you've set a specific goal, measuring it should come naturally. The A in SMART stands for Achievable. It's vital to set goals that are within your reach. There's no point setting a goal to become a millionaire in a week if you're currently earning minimum wage. It's not about setting easy goals, but about setting goals you can realistically achieve with hard work and determination. Relevant goals are those that align with your broader life objectives. If you're an aspiring writer, your goal might be to write 1,000 words a day. If you're a student, it might be to achieve distinction in all your subjects. Your goals should be a reflection of where you want to go in life. Lastly, we have time-bound. A goal without a deadline can lead to procrastination. It's easy to say, I'll start tomorrow, when there's no set end date. By setting a time frame, you're creating a sense of urgency that can motivate you to get started right away. Setting SMART goals is like programming a GPS for success. It gives you a clear and achievable path to your destination. So next time you're setting a goal, remember to make it SMART. It may just be the key to unlocking your true potential. Now let's delve deeper into each aspect of SMART goals. First up, specific. Why is specificity so crucial in goal setting, you may ask? Well, it's quite simple. Specificity gives your goal a clear, defined target to shoot for. When you know exactly what you want to achieve, it's easier to put concrete steps in place to reach that finish line. Consider this: if you say, I want to lose weight, that's a vague goal. But if you say, I want to lose 20 pounds by Christmas, now that's specific. You have a clear target weight and a set timeline to work with. In the same vein, instead of saying, I want to read more, try saying, I want to read 2 books a month. Now you have a clear, quantifiable goal that you can measure your progress against. Remember, a specific goal has a much greater chance of being accomplished than a general goal. Next up, measurable. Ever tried to track progress on a goal that's vague? It's like trying to catch smoke with your bare hands. Measurable goals are the linchpins of success. They provide the clarity and precision needed to track your progress, keep you motivated, and ultimately achieve your objectives. Consider, for instance, a goal to read more. How do you know when you've read enough? Now, imagine if that goal was read 20 pages a day. Suddenly, you've got a clear target, a way to track your progress and a sense of achievement each day. Measurable goals also help maintain motivation. Seeing your progress, no matter how small, fuels your drive to keep going. It's tangible proof that you're making strides towards your goal. Remember, when setting goals, ensure they're measurable. Specify what success looks like and how you'll know when you've achieved it. A goal without a measure is just a wish. Make your goals measurable and watch your progress soar. Scene script. Moving on to Achievable. It's great to aim for the stars, but remember to keep one foot on the ground. When setting goals, it's crucial to keep them within the realms of possibility. Sure, it's fun to dream about becoming an astronaut or a billionaire overnight, but are these goals achievable with your current resources and circumstances? If they aren't, you're setting yourself up for disappointment and demotivation. Picture this. You're climbing a mountain. It's a massive, formidable beast. You want to reach the peak, but you've never climbed a day in your life. If you aim to conquer the mountain in a single day, you're likely to fail. Instead, set smaller, achievable goals. Aim to reach the first base camp, then the next, and so on. This way, each victory fuels your motivation, propelling you towards that ultimate goal. Set goals that challenge you, but make sure they're also achievable. That's the sweet spot for motivation. Next, we tackle relevant. Ever set a goal that seemed disconnected from your life's purpose? Let's take a moment to ponder on that. You see, the R in SMART goals stands for relevant, and it's just as crucial as the other components. It's like a compass guiding us towards our true north. Relevant goals are those that align with our broader life objectives, our values, our passions. They're the goals that make sense in the grand scheme of our existence. They're not just random targets we set for ourselves, but rather they're carefully chosen objectives that bring us closer to the vision we have for our lives. Imagine setting a goal to climb Mount Everest, but you have a deep-seated fear of heights, or wanting to become a world-class chef, but you have no passion for cooking. These goals, as ambitious as they might sound, aren't relevant to you. They don't resonate with your inner self, your identity. But how do we identify relevant goals? It's about self-reflection and honesty. It's about understanding who we are, what we want, and what we value. It's about looking into the mirror of our lives and asking, is this goal in sync with my life's purpose? Does it align with my long-term vision? Relevant goals are like seeds. When planted, they grow into the fruits of success. They fuel our motivation, direct our efforts, and transform our lives. They create a sense of purpose, a sense of direction. They're the driving force that pushes us to strive for greatness, to reach for the stars, to become the best versions of ourselves. Relevance also contributes to long-term success. When our goals are relevant, we are more likely to stay committed in the face of challenges and setbacks. We are more likely to persist, to keep going, to keep fighting. Because we know that every step we take, every effort we make, brings us closer to our life's purpose. Relevance is the compass that ensures your goals are headed in the right direction. And with that guidance, our journey towards success becomes more meaningful, more purposeful, and ultimately more fulfilling. Scene script. Finally, we come to time-bound. A goal without a deadline can be forever postponed. Let's delve deep into the significance of time-bound goals. You see, setting a timeline for your goals is like setting the destination in your GPS. It provides a clear path, a finish line you're striving to cross. Without it, you might find yourself wandering aimlessly, your goals lost in the fog of procrastination and distraction. Consider this. When you have a deadline, it creates a sense of urgency. It's the ticking clock, the race against time. It's the adrenaline rush that pushes you forward, that motivates you to get out of bed every morning with determination. It's the force that propels you into action because you know that time waits for no one. But it's not just about urgency. A timeline also brings focus. It narrows your vision onto what's truly essential. It cuts through the noise and clutter, helping you to prioritize tasks and ignore distractions. It's the sharp lens that brings your goal into crystal clear focus, making it tangible and achievable. Moreover, a deadline helps you to break down your goal into manageable chunks. It encourages you to plan, to strategize, to set milestones. It's the yardstick that allows you to measure your progress, to track your journey, to celebrate your small victories along the way. It's the guiding light that illuminates your path, showing you the way forward. But remember, setting a timeline is not about creating stress or setting yourself up for failure. It's about harnessing the power of time to your advantage. It's about creating a positive pressure that drives you towards your goal. It's about making a commitment to yourself, a promise that you intend to keep. So set a deadline for your goals. Make them time-bound. Embrace the urgency, the focus, the sense of purpose that comes with it. It's the final piece of the puzzle, the key that unlocks the full potential of your SMART goals. Time-bound goals spur action, set a deadline and watch your productivity skyrocket.